the boxing diva, and you're watching the Sunshine Boxing Show, the TKO talk show, because we only talk boxing. And today we're talking boxing to Shahe Ali. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you, Jackie.
Good. Shahe Ali is the CEO of the Indian Professional Boxing Association, which is new. It's bringing boxing to India. Tell us about it.
It's the Indian Professional Boxing Association. We have just started in 2014.
Okay.
And on the same name, we have also organized an event in the month of May 2015. So we have coming up the new professional boxers. Earlier, it was just an amateur boxing in India. Now we have started a professional boxing. We are grooming and developing boxers and promoting in India.
Okay, so you'll be grooming the amateurs to become professionals.
Yes.
Now, I know we talked earlier, you said it's going to be privately sponsored and not by the government?
Yes, you are right. It's a privately sponsored. Basically, we look for sponsors,
okay,
and sponsors will take care of everything, because government, like in India, they are not sponsoring and they are not funding actually.
Okay, but yet if they do well enough in the amateurs, they'll get to compete in the Olympics.
I'm sorry?
If they do well enough in the amateurs, you know how they compete and they're groomed and they go to the Olympics?
Yes, you are right. If the person, like any of the boxer, is good in the amateur boxings, they go for the Olympic.
Okay, and then so is the goal to maybe get them to the Olympics first and then turn them pro, which means they're already a world class fighter at that point? Or do you just want the ones who you can see that can turn pro early? Or how are you going to handle that?
Yes, you are right, Jackie. Actually, the person who is already good enough in amateur boxing, they go for the Olympics, and after that they have the right to become a professional boxers or not. But yes, we can offer them a good opportunity, okay, and the platform, so they can become a professional boxer. They can earn good amount of money as well, and plus definitely they can get the good name and fame.
Oh, good. Now tell us a little bit about your background and how you got involved with this project.
Oh, that's a great question, actually. Let me tell you one thing. First of all, I'm not a boxer. But since the childhood, I love boxing. So boxing is my passion, actually. And just because of that, I have just entered into the professional boxing, as I said, in 2014 only. Okay. So we met some of our friends who are already a boxer in India, as well as some of the trainer and head coaches. Mr. Jai Singh is there. And my brother Shahe Ali is there. He's a good friend. They did the same education from the same college.
Okay.
Right. And we have some of the good trainers who are close to us. So basically, they motivate me again to, at least when you have all the experience, you are going around the world, you can go and meet lots of people who are doing the boxing. So then I tried to call first WBC and later on WBO. So I spoke to our WBO president, and later on he suggested me to go and meet Leon, because he is the chairman or vice president of Asia Pacific and China region.
Yeah. So, okay, now your organization, the Indian Professional Boxing Association, will help train people who will be on the Indian Boxing Commission to regulate, or something like the government regulates. Will it just be your privately? Be privately funded, because you say it's not by the government? So in this case, I think that it reminds me of something. I think Moscow is in Russia. They're the same way. They have several commissions.
Yes.
It's not like the U.S. where the states run the commission. I'm getting it now. I get it now. Okay, now I have a full picture of what it is. So you guys will actually regulate the boxing for people that want to fight under your banner.
Yes.
Do you have a gym facility already, or are you going to build gyms in different areas, or are you going to just I know you're in New Delhi.
Yes.
So will you just stay in the New Delhi area, or you build gyms all around the country?
As of now, what we guys are doing, actually, we have already opened a boxing academy.
Okay.
So it's not a gym, but yes, in future, definitely we will have the professional boxing gyms as well.
Okay.
But it's under the planning stage. So as on date, we have the professional boxing academy, which is in Mahendragarh, Haryana, which is very close to Delhi.
Okay.
And we are grooming all the boxers. We are training them. We have a very good coaches, good trainers over there. So who are training all the boxers. We have a very, also we are taking some of the juvenile and some kids and giving the good training so later on they can become a good professional boxer.
Okay. Now at the academy, do they live there in the academy? Do you like take them from other areas and bring them in and just let them go to school in that area while they're at the boxing academy, like a full scholarship type of environment?
Yes, we do have a hostel facilities also.
Okay.
And we are providing everything, like we are taking care of like foods and hostels and accommodation, each and everything. It's basically it's given by us only.
So how do you decide who gets to be in your program? How is that decision made?
I can say like one of my brother, my elder brother, actually he loves boxing as well. So
He decides.
he decided actually.
So it's
As
like
he's elder too.
so the fighters come in, maybe show their talent or skills, and then he says, come back next year.
And not in that way, but yes, you are right.
Interesting. It sounds like a really good program. So now, will they be competing in the Southeast Asia Games and all this? What other types? I know about the Southeast Asia Games. I've heard about them. What other type of regional activities, competitions do you have there?
Actually, as I said, professional boxing is very new to India.
Okay.
So we have just started a professional boxing. So we are not in the position to say right now anything about the boxing, because the amateur boxing, it's earlier it was doing with the under the IBA.
Okay.
IBA, it's International Amateur Boxing Associations, who affiliate the Indian boxing by the name of Indian Amateur Boxing Federation.
Yeah. Now, it sounds like a very interesting program. I'm excited. I'm so happy we met here at the WBO Convention.
Yeah.
Is there anything about the program you'd like to tell the audience that we haven't touched on? Have we covered just about everything there?
Yes, we have already covered everything, and I'm glad to WBO President who invited me here to attend the WBO Convention, and I am also glad thanks to Mr. Leon and Danny League who invited me.
Okay.
And once again, I'll thank Jackie already invited me here, and we are having a good time here in the WBO Convention meet.
Yes, thank you so much, Shahe. And with the name Ali, you can't go wrong in boxing for sure.
The same, actually, the name of the Ali, like Muhammad Ali, it was a great champion.
Yes, that's why I say you can't go wrong.
My real father name is Muhammad Ali.
Oh my goodness, it was really, really good.
Of course, yes.
So I wish you nothing but success, and I look forward to seeing some of your fighters and
of course, yes.
fighting under that
you,
banner.
Please come to India and just have a look what we guys are doing in India.
Well, thank you for being on the Sunshine Boxing Show.
Thank you so much, Aki. Thank you once again.
I'm on the Sunshine Network with Jackie B.